unconfirmed reports of an accident at Southland Park.
I can't find my boy!
Hundreds of family members gathered outside the deserted park today to commemorate the second anniversary of the Southland Park tragedy.
Pending a full investigation of the park's safety
Authorities report at least 30 deaths and close to 100
5
injuries.
years since the tragedy closed the gates of Southland Park, but new evidence
He is
in the
claiming
form-
malicious prosecution and believes he'll be vindicated
spent every
at last.
penny of his
The
fortune
so-called
defending
legal
himself
Eagles
from these
dream
lawsuits.
team defending Southland Park owner Joseph.
There were people flying everywhere. Body parts.
And the victims'
blood.
families
Oh my
have
God.
vowed to appeal the decision.
Not guilty.
Cleared of all charges.
Come, have a cup of tea, hon. Sitting in the dark won't bring him back, sweetheart.
I would like to place an order.
This training level will introduce to you the various skills and techniques required to effectively undertake the missions ahead.
Welcome to the States, 47. This should be a straightforward operation. We need you to penetrate an abandoned amusement park, locate the owner, and take him out. The target is a Joseph Clarence, also known as Swing King. An accident involving one of the rides at the park a few years back forced him to close it down. Our client has made a special request that the photograph you have in your possession be the last thing the target sees. Mr. Clarence has somehow become involved with a narcotics distribution ring, so the park may still have some amusements. Enjoy the ride, 47.
What the fuck you looking at, cracker?
I'm here to see Joseph Clarence.
Never heard of him.
Mr. Swing King?
Oh, that sorry-ass dickhead. What the fuck they call you?
Names are for friends, so I don't need one.
The open door action is displayed within the action menu. Press the action key to open. Equip a coin from the inventory. To throw the coin, press and hold the drop key, and then release the drop key to throw in the desired direction.
Don't you know shit, nigga? Divorce lawyers ain't gonna prosecute your bony black ass. Divorce lawyers don't do shit. What the fuck was that? Yeah, check it out. Looks okay. I don't see nothing over here. You mean you don't see anything? Whatever, man.
God is going on in here?
Oh! Yo! Alright, motherfucker. Motherfucker. Help! In trouble! Yo, hold up! Hey! Check. Check. Yo! Check. Check. Hey!
Gotta check you, white bread. Alright, you cool.
I can get the money, sweetie. It's as good as mine already. Mr. Spook's got it. We'll open the park. It'll be like old times. No, just a few more days. You gotta believe me. Don't say that, sunshine. Mr. Spook's gonna come true, baby. He's good for the money. I won't sign the papers. I won't. You gotta give me one more chance. You gotta. Baby cakes? Sunshine? Hello?
Shit, man. Somebody's gotta fix this motherfucker.
It is possible to disable...
What the fuck was that? Cut the shit, man. Hit the lights. Like they say, the longer they come, the longer they piss.
It's been a while now, Scoop, and I was just wondering where we were on the whole money thing.
Were you?
Yeah, see, the thing is, if you remember, you know what we agreed to was it'd just be a short while and you'd pay in cash, and I know what the pressures you were under must be, but the deal is a deal, and I was hoping, you know, maybe you could just pay what we agreed on, even though you've been here for, heck, more than twice as long as we agreed to. But just pay the original amount and move on. Not right away necessarily, but, you know, I'd appreciate it.
No.
Equip the rifle case via the inventory to unpack and assemble the sniper rifle. With a handgun equipped, it is possible to disable stand next to and face the hatch on the elevator roof. Equip the fiber wire and press the action key to strangle and pull up the victim. Some items, although originally not intended to be lethal, press the action key near the container to retrieve weapons and items. If you fail a frisk and a weapon is detected, press it is with a run or walk again. Equip the rifle case via the inventory to unpack and assemble the sniper. Press the secondary fire button to enter the scope. Press the secondary fire button to enter the scope. Scroll up and down to zoom in and out. Press the fire button to shoot. Press the secondary... Press the secondary fire button to enter the scope. Equip the rifle case. Press the secondary fire button.
Like you don't need no fancy rapping, do she?
Depends who's unwrapping me.
God damn, girl. I'd have your fine ass unwrapped before you say, who's that handsome stud untie my ribbon?
I bet you could. Oops. That's Uncle Joe. Better get back to your post.
don't think you should be here.
If you don't leave right now, I'm calling the cops.
Oh my gosh. Hello?
Who the hell are you? How'd you get in here? Carol Ann!
My client has hired me to show you this photograph.
I don't understand.
My client has asked me to ensure it's the last thing you ever see. Please, look at the photograph, Mr. Clarence.
Oh, please. Haven't I suffered enough? Don't you think I know how much suffering I'm responsible for?
We got an intruder scoop. Some motherfucker busted in on Jay-Z's watch.
You know, I don't like uninvited guests.
I was gonna bust a cap in his ass, Scoops. But I remember what you were saying about playing cool, yo. And I tried to play cool, but the cracker got by me. That all.
I see. It was my orders that caused the problem? Is that what you're trying to say?
Nah, Scoops, I ain't say that shit.
I'd like to give you a lesson in personal responsibility, Jay. But seeing as there's an intruder on the premises, I'm a little pressed for time. So I'm afraid you'll have to be a lesson in personal responsibility.
Oh no! No, please! Please don't shoot! I've got kids! Please, please! Oh God, oh God, oh God!
No votes have been lost in the blaze.
Rick Henderson, first edition.
He's expecting you. This way.
Rick Henderson. I've been looking forward to this.
As have I, Mr. Alexander.
Don't let's stand on ceremony. Call me Jack.
Rick.
Make yourself comfortable, Rick. I'll be right with you. I admire your work. Real journalism.
Thanks. I thought we'd start with your thoughts on the White House attack, then discuss your tenure as director of the FBI, post-retirement reflections, whatever, and...
Rick.
Or if you want to sound off on politics.
Rick, my apologies. This interview about me is just a cover for a more sensitive story. I'm sorry to have lured you here under false pretenses, but I couldn't risk a leak.
I'm not sure I understand.
Don't worry. It's the scoop of the century.
If I had a dime for every time I heard that...
Listen, please. It begins with a little incident at a vineyard in Chile that caught my eye some time ago. This was a family business. Fernando Delgado and his son Manuel. Well-liked, hard-working men. Have a look at the folder.
Hello, 47. Your next target's in Chile. His name is Fernando Delgado. Used to be a colonel in Pinochet's intelligence service. Now he's running a cocaine factory under cover of a vineyard. Satellite imaging suggests the lab is underground. Fernando's son Manuel is on the coke trade, so to make it look like a drug hit, you'll have to take him out too. We'll get you in with a pensioners club from Santiago for the big celebrity unveiling of Delgado's new wine label, named for 80s B-action star Rex Stanton. There'll be at least one TV crew on hand, so keep an eye on them and their cameras. Delgado's got a seaplane, and that may be your best way to get out in a pinch.